Welcome back. I'm Christine with the Shekels from the fabulous historic Pioneer Saloon out in Good Springs, which is only 25 minutes away. It's a perfect little mini road trip, which I've done several times. And which brings me to the food.
You know what? One thing we didn't mention that
please.
The Pioneer Saloon and the Ghost Town Cafe is the oldest saloon and the oldest cafe in the Las Vegas area or the Clark County district.
Interesting. Older than the old green shack that was
It's
on
the
Boulder
oldest.
or something?
Yeah. We have liquor license number 1
Ho, ho, ho,
for Clark County.
Kudos. So you bought that or inherited that along with the purchase of the property?
When I purchased the property, yeah.
Did you have to go through? You have gaming out there
Yes.
too, just a little.
Yeah, just a little.
4 machines or something.
We had 10, and I keep yanking them and throwing them out. We are about history, and it just we just keep reducing. We're down to 4 machines. Proud to say,
It's a very social environment.
yeah, very social.
Yeah.
I noticed every
you can
time.
you can go alone and find friends. So it's,
Yeah, and you have entertainment.
And
Yes.
part of it is the food too. So many people want to eat there. We need more tables, and so it would be better for us to have a table instead of a gaming machine.
Right, because you wouldn't dare put them in that fantastic
No.
historic bar. Oh gosh, no, that would be. Yeah, but you do have the patio,
Yes,
which is off the bar, and then you have the other patio, and that's where
Yeah.
the barbecue grills are.
the outdoor area can seat around 300 people.
Holy
Yeah,
cow!
But- yeah, holy cow.
I had to think of what to say.
Well, the bar
Holy
itself is
bar?
only it's small, it's 20 by 40 feet, so it's 800 square feet in the bar. So, but outside it will house a lot of people.
Another thing I love about it is you really do feel like you're walking into. Well, you are walking into an old saloon, but
Yeah,
the doors are open over here. You don't have that claustrophobic. You can open it. You are in the bar.
yes.
And then generally the entertainment is at the far end of the bar. Some of my friends have played out there. Stephen Rock,
Yeah, they're
good friends
great.
of mine. Yeah,
Fantastic.
I have other friends who want to play out there, but we'll talk about that later. I mean, it's amazing. So we've got food, beverage, and you have so many events. You have a car show there every
We have
year.
a gift shop also. We
Oh, the
sell
gift shop.
tons and tons of T-shirts and different mugs and different types of things. And then along with our tours, with the stargazing tour
Right.
and the haunted lockdown tour.
The haunted lockdown. That is.
Yeah,
It's like a
yeah.
slumber party for.
Yeah.
Do only women do it?
Oh, a lot of women do that. More so than men.
Yeah.
You know.
Men are so pragmatic and logical. Women are a little bit more.
But to be honest
Romantic.
with you, about 20% of our gross income comes from filming. We do a lot of TV shows. We do a lot of movies, and we even do magazine and different things.
Do you have favorites that have come out there, or who? Okay, one by one. Who were you most impressed with as far as a star?
Well, it's not really a star, but it was we were on a video game, and it was I'm Fallout New Vegas, and that was like such a big deal for so many people, and for me to be able to play a video game and live in the same town that it was showcased in.
Wow.
It's just fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah, and then that reaches so many different people from all different continents and stuff. So
Right.
it's,
So you're a video.
yeah, for me it was pretty fascinating.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. My son's developing a video game. He's a mechanical engineering, but it's a side engineer. It's a side project. So,
Yeah.
who did you meet that?
Well, when I met Rick from the pond,
Yeah, everybody loves him.
he's just like he is on TV. He's like the nicest guy.
Really?
And so down to earth, and you just talk to him, and I felt like I knew him my whole life just as soon as I met him.
That's a quality.
Yeah, he's really something special. I can see why he has so much success with that show.
And what an amazing story that was.
Yeah.
That they went from a little pawn shop,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
So I met Pawn's store.
Yeah.
You knew what I meant. I was thinking
And
Star.
Rick from American Restoration,
Oh.
same thing. He is amazing.
Those are such
Yeah.
popular shows. They appeal to Americana.
Yes,
the
nice guys. Nice guys.
backbone.
My favorite actor in the whole world is Johnny Depp. Johnny did a
What?
film a scene for Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
He was
out
there and you didn't
for the
call
whole
me?
day. Yeah, so but we get a lot of big name actors out there,
Uh-huh.
and we strive to keep their experience there comfortable
Of
and
course.
unobtrusive, so we don't really glorify them
Right.
or recognize them. We let them hang out. We do have, back in the day when the Rat Pack was in town,
Uh-huh.
their manager would call the former owner of the Pioneer Saloon and reserve the saloon for private parties for them.
Oh,
The
wow.
Rat Pack would come out there and go nuts
Oh, I
and
bet
have
they
fun.
would have such a
Yeah, they'd
good
have a
time.
great time,
Uh-huh.
but they brought their own people out, and it was all closed off.
Do you
So-
offer that private parties where they could reserve? But you're open
Anything-
7 days a week.
Anything's possible.
Oh, all things.
Anything's
Okay.
possible.
Yeah, with a little imagination and
Yeah.
everything. I also like what you say on your website that you open at generally the food
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, but you don't close till
Drinking stuff.
there you are.
That's right. Drinking's done.
What's been your latest night?
I don't know. We've
Done a couple all-nighters?
mornings. Yeah. So
Oh.
it's gone all the way to the morning
Uh-huh.
before. So I'd say we're probably around 5 or 6 a.m.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's so much fun. Again, you have to
Mm-hmm.
rent a camper to go out there. Yeah. Well, gosh, so we have the haunted
Yeah.
lockdown, which is
Yeah.
really a sleepover for
I th-
girls, and the food. We have to talk a little bit about the food. It
Yeah.
is fantastic.
the Travel Channel had mentioned that our burger was the best in the West, and
I can attest to that.
it's insane because
is
people
insane.
get hooked on these burgers.
I've driven out there for the Ghost Burger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Driven
what's
out there.
burgers are-
Tell us
What's
about
amazing is that people now just come just for the food, whereas before it was all about the history. So now you have the whole package.
Yeah.
This Ghost Burger, we have a gourmet potato bun. That's we can do 830 something buns an hour, and sometimes we need
You
it.
make them there?
No, we don't make them
But-
here, but we get them, and they are just amazing. And then we have a 100% certified Angus beef patty. We have this go sauce that we make in house.
It is heavenly.
Yeah, it is
I bet it's secret too,
It is
right?
secret.
It'd
It's so
have to be.
secret we don't know what's in it.
And then we have jalapeno bacon.
That is, it's just, I don't
Yeah.
know which, but something right there does it. And then
we have a 14-item condiment bar, and it's not as spicy as it sounds. It
burger
might be-
condiment bar, right?
Yeah, burger condiment
Yeah.
bar, and we have a 3 or it might be a 3 or 4 on a scale from 1 to 10. It's not that spicy, and we have so many other options. We serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner all day.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
I can't say enough about the Ghost Burger. The night that Shelley and I had a sampling,
Yeah.
and it was fantastic. I am not exaggerating. The almondine trout was
Yeah.
totally amazing. And ribs, and we sampled the Ghost Burger and a couple other items in that dining room's fantastic. You can feel the presence of the
You feel the
yes, the
essence
whole
of-
atmosphere. But that Ghost Burger, I of course couldn't eat. I was just a little bite of this, a bite of that, and I said I'm going back out for that, and I did. I've been back twice for it.
Yeah.
And you know what else I like, and we talked about that. Who's your chef?
Sure.
Me,
Oh,
all of you.
me,
Well, you,
Sure, he's
yeah.
the head
but
chef.
everybody that cooks back there is a chef, and we can cook anything on the menu at any time. That's why
And
we
it's
do
really
everything
good
all the
food.
time.
A 10-page menu.
A 10-page
It
menu.
we have a
is
lot of
really
variety.
excellent food. I am not exaggerating. I like too, and it shows wisdom that you don't serve fries or onion rings with this Ghost Burger. It could stand on its own, but those crispy potato chips, it's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
the perfect bit of crunch. And I actually remember when we were out there, I had to get a towel. A napkin wouldn't do. 'Cause
right.
It's just so juicy.
That's so good.
Molly just couldn't even believe it. She said it's the best burger she ever had.
Yeah.
Really. And then, of course, we had to have some cocktails to go along with it. So
Definitely.
we kind of meandered around there
Yeah.
for a minute.
Yeah,
but
some people come out just for the Bloody Marys that Tom can
ooh,
make.
I haven't gotten that
Oh,
far
that's
And
yet.
it's consistent every time.
We
It's
always make it the same way, and we make it every
I
time.
see a weekend at the Pioneer Saloon coming up. I'm going to go to a break here again. I can't believe, has it really been 10 minutes? I mean, this is just
I don't
And a salute to the Red Roof Inn on Paradise. I could just repeat this in my. Let's all give the Red Roof Inn a salute. Hi, Red Roof Inn. Thank you. People are wonderful. Thanks for sponsoring the show. They just keep doing it. They must like me.
You're lovable.
Oh, I have my moments. But we're going to come back and talk a little bit more about, well, we could talk food and booze. I like the.
Here we go.
That's what F&B stands for, not beverages.
Booze is
More
a way better
of
word.
your innovations out at the fabulous Pioneer Saloon in Good Springs, 25 miles outside of Vegas. We'll be right back.